very up and close and personal with you for this message, but some sort of privileged lady, if you're seen as privileged or something like that, you should be looking out for some sort of message here. All right, I have the Kipper deck, and I do also have four more energies that I have not seen already that are out here, but I haven't reviewed them yet or looked at them yet. We're going to find out at the same time. But what I do see is on the bottom of the deck, we got message number 7. And what did actually come out flipped over, privileged lady. So somebody is in an era of feeling very privileged. Oh, somebody's gonna be concerned. The message might have a lot of concern. You know what I'm saying? Some people might be concerned about a child here with thoughts and then child. So it's giving some sort of concern about the well-being of a child when it comes to a privileged lady possibly getting married, or flip and switch the roles how they apply to you. Okay, before we get too deep into the message, I do want to say what's up. It's your girl Brown Sugar here to bring you a message. It's going to be a tarot message, so that means you take what resonates to your situation and you leave what is not resonating with your situation. Simple as that. Empress energy. I knew somebody was manifesting, and I knew somebody was in this privileged ass energy. Okay, period. So, yes, take what resonates to you, baby. Leave what does not resonate. It doesn't make sense to take a message that doesn't belong to you. Okay, also, thank you to the lovely people who see my face as of recent and decide to stay and join the collective. There are infinite seats in the collective. I would love to continue to be here to help you all. So I appreciate you so much for that love and that support that y'all are spreading to me. Thank you to the lovely people who are commenting down below, letting me know how things are resonating, touching and agreeing with me. I'm very grateful for you. I love to tap in with y'all, so thank you for that. Sharing y'all's confirmations, and to the people sharing my whole messages, I appreciate you so very much for spreading me out there. And also, someone you may know might need this message, so thank you for being considerate of other people's well-being and things like that. Okay, but like I said, before you go further, make sure your discernment is turned up, okay? Because the tarot I do is for confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily too much fortune telling. I don't really do too much of it. Also, thank you to the Most High and my lovely spirit team bestowed onto me from the Most High. I'm very appreciative of how they work in my life and how they help me to help you all. But everybody who's messing with me as of recent and joining my soul family, I appreciate you so much. And I'm glad y'all are choosing to spend your time with me. Okay? Quality time is my favorite love language. So you speaking right to me. All right? Let's get into the message, why don't we? Community. What did I just say? So I was just thinking my lovely community, okay? Somebody could be feeling privileged because of the community that they have, okay? Coffin. So there could be some sort of passing within a community. So somebody could be concerned because of some sort of passing in a community. You might get a message of concern about a passing. Okay. Wealthy man. It might be a wealthy man that passes, or a wealthy man that is concerned here. Or this could also tap into that marriage energy that we peeped into earlier. And this person could get their wealth from some sort of passing, okay? You really have to take it how it resonates to you, and only how it resonates to you. Oh, okay, so somebody really did. Okay, so somebody is getting wealthy from some sort of passing. And the message of concern might have to do with, like, possibly legal matters or things about it, or just the knowledge of the passing altogether. But there's definitely a passing here, past, present, or future, put it how it goes to you. But because of a passing, somebody is a wealthy man, or like somebody was already a wealthy man and may still be receiving more fortune, you know. Either way, we got privileged lady and wealthy man. Mind you, those are number 12 and 13, so that is kind of like a pair. Okay? So, let's see what's going on here. We do got the Empress right on top. We do got a Four of Swords right behind the Empress, talking about some sort of healing journey. We also got the Hermit when I split. Okay. Let's see how we can get into this energy. You know what I'm saying? See what's really going on here. Also, if anything has resonated up until this point, there probably is something more for you in this message. Maybe, maybe not. Take it if it resonates. Leave it if it don't. All right. Also, y'all, don't forget to let me know down in the comments how things are resonating with you. I'm sorry if I look confused right now, but like sometimes when it don't click right at first, you know what I'm saying? I'm wondering how this is gonna get tied together. Listen, why do I shuffle it 15 times? All right, it's 10:23. That's 1, 2, 3. It must be time to go. Okay, for the lovely collective in this energy, Ace of Cups. Somebody is ready to receive this. Somebody may, okay, so somebody's about to receive some sort of fortune here. But somebody, the challenge is somebody does not like the way that they're receiving this fortune because it might have to do with some sort of passing. And I just got a message right at that time, and it's still 10:23. That 1, 2, 3. So that might be confirmation for someone. Okay, somebody is receiving a fortune, but it's very like with a heavy heart. Somebody's receiving some sort of fortune. An open heart, but a very heavy heart as well. Because it's a lot of love there. Okay, King of Cups energy. All right. Somebody who was a big teddy bear. It could be the one receiving or the one who passed. I don't know. Somebody's father, possibly. And listen, if it seemed like I'm getting a little spacey with that, because I don't really talk about a whole lot of death on this channel, but when coffin is out here, I mean, what else? What else could that possibly be? What's the Ace of Cups, King of Cups here for the lovely collective dealing with this specific energy, please, and thank you. It's given 3 to 4. Like, this is something that's supposed to happen. Like, it's just 1 to the 2. But it's like, it just might be hard to accept if it's somebody close in your community, such as a family member, such as a friend, okay? But this was an uncomfortable message. For some people, it may not have to do with the physical death. It might be some sort of ego death or some sort of energy death or the death of lack or something like that. But for some people, it's the passing of a person. Now, mind you, like I said, take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. Don't take no energy that don't belong to you, especially when it comes to that kind of energy. But that's how somebody's reaching this star energy. That's how somebody's going to get their resources. Okay. Anything else? I ain't trying to weird the collective out at night like this. Like, strength. Okay, so somebody's just going to have to pull from strength because this is whether you like it or not, this is the way that you were going to get this wealth, this specific wealth in the first place. It was always going to be like this. It was always going to be this situation happens, and this is what happens as a result of this situation. Some people might have to take a legal route, but some people did have to take the legal route, confirmation. But some people, it's a very easy transfer. Okay. Anything more? Now you can do whatever you want. And this is why. And as hard as it is, for anybody who's dealing with a passing, I am sorry for your loss. But it may be easier to, especially for those lovely people who are like, oh, why did this happen to me? Why did this, why did God take away this person from me? When you think about it like that, I do want to say it is a little bit selfish because you're thinking about how this person's journey, the end of this person's journey is affecting your journey when really it was their time. It was the end of their journey. It was destined to happen this way. You know what I'm saying? So don't, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to be emotional about it, but don't put it on like yourself, like that this thing has happened because of you. Like, this person's passing really doesn't have anything to do with you. You know what I'm saying? It has everything to do with the ending of their journey. And now you shouldn't feel guilty if you are receiving things as a result of it. It was always going to happen this way. This is your fortune. You earned it, okay? It may not be in a way that you think, you know what I'm saying, you should deserve it or get it, but it is what it is. If you made it to the end of the message, thank you so much for spending your time here. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, and don't forget to see me next reading. Peace.